Alrighty then. Looks like the YouTube sees me. Alright. Maybe it does. Oh, I'm already dropping frames. That's not good. Looks like everything should be okay now. Let me refresh this. Good evening, everybody. Oh, shoot. I need to reply this message real quick. Hey, Aaron. How we doing? Let me turn this off real quick. I'm gonna have to make a quick call here in just a minute. But yeah, Aaron, things have been good. It's been busy. Like family stuff, super duper busy. But all good things though. So today I don't have a ton. I'm gonna go. I have to design something. My hair is just an absolute maniac as well. Like I need a haircut super bad. Hey Vince. So yeah, I got the, as you guys saw from the thumbnail, I did get the Lego signs made, which is fantastic. Super stoked about that. And I need to design some stuff. So we're finishing sorting and getting our Lego room set up. And some of the bins that I have, my drawers that I have over here on a shelf, I'm gonna take them from here and put them into that room to try and help organize our stuff. And I need to design a little bit of a different bin for it. Can't decide. I'm gonna go front to back. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go front to back. That'll make it easier. But I have made bins for them already. I designed several different ones for different areas. So they're just super simple single extrusion wall bins that 4 of them fit into these drawers and help kind of organize them. And they're just the Sterilite little 3-drawer ones. Okay, let me go make this quick phone call. I'll be right back and I'll show you guys what that looks like. So just give me a few minutes here. All right, sorry about that. Just had to do that at 8 o'clock real quick. So, all right, let's take a look at the signs. I think they turned out pretty stupendous. They were all printed on my Prusa i3 Mark III S, and here is one of them. So again, they turned out quite, can we focus on that, please? There we go. So they looked pretty good. And then all look that good. But these are going to go on the side of the sorter that I made. Can you focus? Anyways, yep. But yeah, so they all look good. I have tiny, small, medium, large, and extra large to go on the bins. So yeah, this is in a Lego font that I found. There's an online Lego font thing. So I just went ahead and used that to create the font, turned it into an SVG, and then from the SVG, I imported it here, and you can see them here, into Fusion, and then just extruded them up. Made super simple, just extruded each one higher. They are 4 millimeters thick. I wasn't sure if that would be thick enough or too thick, but I think it looks great. Obviously it looks way thicker here in the CAD file, but each layer is 1 millimeter. So it worked out well to be able to change this every 5 layers at 0.2 millimeters. And yeah, again, really easy to do in the Mark 3S. I've been having some issues. I don't know. I need to ask in the Clipper form, or I guess I could ask in my own Discord. I'm having issues with the pause at height to do a filament change out on the Clipper machines. So I had to do this on the Prusa because that's the only one that works with. All the other ones, they just turn off the heaters, and then the part comes off the plate because the plate's cold, and then it's kind of like a fail. So a little bit of annoyance there, but yeah, I just need to figure out why it's doing that, because I honestly don't know. I need to take care of that. Put this away. So that's really all the 3D printing that I've had time for in the past week, because I kind of set my goal to do that the day after the last stream. So yeah, it's not a slicer problem. It is a G-code problem. Aaron, could you share that in the Discord to me, please? But yeah, I haven't really dug into it because I just needed it to work. I needed to get this done. So I didn't worry about trying it to figure it out, really. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm also not switching slicers because then I have to remake all of my things. Adam, hello, how you doing? I do have an M600 macro, and I will show it to you once I figure out where it is. Here it is. Connect. So I'll show you right here on Harley. If I can get her to load. She's on, right? Yeah, she's on. Come on. Reconnect. Pretty sure she's on. That's the one thing with, yep, she's on. Yeah, but then it turns everything off. Why are you not connecting? Is this on? Yeah, the pie's on. Why are you not connecting? Is my internet? Internet's still fine. Okay, fine. Let's just go down to who's online. Optimus is online. Why it is not loading? Wait, there we go. All right, so if we go here to look at my printer config, we go down here. So I have a pause, I have a resume, I have a load filament, unload filament, and here's the M600. So whenever this happens, it just turns the heaters off. So I don't, I mean, again, this is what came out of what's in the Clipper examples. I'm not sure why it's not working for me, but it's not. So there's probably a better code out there for it. But yeah, so I'm also guessing this is not all of the code it's supposed to have. I don't know. But either way, it doesn't work. And I would love to figure out why and then go through and update all of my printers because none of the Clipper machines work. All right, let's take a look what he said in M600. So your M600 is a little bit different. Let's see, your resume G code is the same. Yeah. So your resume G code is the same. Your pause G code is the same. It's just the M600 is slightly different, but not really much though. It just doesn't save the G code state like mine does. And then Adam says, Adams is super close too. I mean, they're not really that different. So you think that's your problem? What was my problem, Adam? Sorry, I was looking at the Discord and this. I wasn't looking at the when you said that was a problem. So I'll just copy yours out then. Copy. Put it in here. See how that goes. You don't want that saved G-code M600. Your pause resume takes care of the ecos. Oh, okay, okay. I see now. All right. Maybe that was the problem then. So this is on Optimus. Wouldn't mind trying it right here on Harley because she's on the desk and it makes it a little bit easier to work on it. Save and restart. Can I get to her now? Harley Quinn. I wonder why it's having problems. Let's reboot the printer. It's off and back on. And we'll wait for a minute for that to boot back up. But I also still have things here that I need to, I don't need this anymore, do I? I do not. That needs to get put away. I have here the last of the parts from when I built Harley that I need to go through and to figure out what needs to go where. Because there's also some parts that I had taken from other things. There's a screen in here which I didn't end up using. I don't know. Kind of decide if I want to throw a screen on Harley or not. Still have leftover extrusion because I had 2 kits. So I have leftovers from that. This down with the other extrusions. Cat 5 cable, we can put that away. extra limit switches and things. All right, reconnect. Will you reconnect? Did I turn it back on? Yes, it's back on. I'm going to turn my ringer back on. It's over. If that doesn't work, I'm going to reboot Teletran. It's pretty much just wires that are left over. I have an extra clicky probe. Extra fans from another build. I do think I might upgrade the... I think I might do the upgrade on Harley, which is the filament runout sensor that's actually in the foot. Because currently it doesn't have a runout sensor. Yeah, I'll probably do that, Adam, but I don't think I can do that while I'm streaming, because I'll probably kill my stream. So, but I'm going to give it a shot just to reboot. Turn it off, turn it back on, go from there. Good job. I've got some extruder parts here. Like for a Bowden, which I'm never going to use this as a Bowden, so I'm just going to throw this away. I'm going to keep the retention clip though. Ooh. Pop that out too? Not easily. Get rid of that. And I've got a throat here. First we got some wires. Limit switches. I'll end up probably reusing one of these limit switches for that filament runout sensor. Connect. You there? Yeah. Adam said, looks like my DNS is a bit hosed. Yeah, it's not connecting to it. Got a fan. So, where's the wire bucket? Here's the wire bucket. All of my miscellaneous wires over the years. That can go in there. I trimmed this down, so you can go in there as well. It came with this, with a cutoff thing. I didn't use it because, I don't know, it never goes that hot. Never go over 125C. And I didn't like the way that you had to attach it, or there was like no good way. I tried attaching it, but it's one of those blowout fuses. There's more limit switches. So I'm going to put this with the, do I have a heater fuse? Don't have a heater fuse box, but I have a fuse box somewhere. Where's fuses? Fans, bearings, extruders. Where's that throat? I'm going to put this throat with the extruders. Shoot, where'd that go? Fittings. Oh, extruders right there. That can go in there. Fans. Will you fit in there? Yes, perfect. Power couplers need to go somewhere else. Limit switches. Whoops, there's all those. Because I don't have a limit switch one, but I have a switch one, so that's fine. That should be an easy mod to do. I just have to print out the proper foot for the, that includes the filament runout sensor. Oh, you need to go in there too. Okay. I have a fuse thing somewhere. Where is it? String tubing, lots of string tubing, ribbon cables. I got another ribbon cable over there somewhere. Fuses. What the heck? Why can I not find the fuses? End stops. That's full. Fuses. There it is. We'll put that in with there. Oh, there's a switch. The switch can go back up in there. Power goes down in this bin here. That's where power goes. I may just get a couple of these other things put away, and then we will start doing some fusion designing, because everyone loves some fusion designing. Maybe it's just me. Oh, belts. Oh yeah, I have a belt drawer. Man, they sent like the length of belt that they sent with this printer is insanity. Absolute insanity. So much. Nope. I think before I move, I'm gonna have to go through this and figure out what I actually need and what I don't need, because I think I could pare down a little bit on that. You go down in that bin. These guys. Oh, I need to buy some more. I need to buy. Thankfully, there's some left in this kit. I need to buy more of the female pins for JSTs. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Yeah, 4 goes in there. 3. Because while I still have a lot of connectors and things left, I only have male pins left. I need more female pins. I ordered DuPont earlier this year because I needed more DuPont connectors, DuPont pins. So that was easy to knock out. But now I'm getting low on JSTs. I'm not going to build anything custom, I don't think, for a while. But yeah, definitely use a lot of them. And then these are bearings. Bearings are down here. It's a 3D printing crap bin. Bearings. So you go there. And you guys are a little bit bigger. You go right there with those fine bearings. I've got these little mini tackle boxes, which are great because I can just put in the various things. Like there's stuff in here I need to get rid of because like I still have stupid amounts of all kinds of drivers that I don't use anymore. I mean, I probably should keep a couple of the older ones, but so many drivers, so many drivers. And then these are different filament sensors and things. I could put the clicky probe in there maybe. And then here I have, this is all extruder gears for all the different printers because they all use the BMG ones. So let me pull this clicky probe up. I have a whole nother kit here for if I want to use it. And I've got extra octo couplers in here, extra Pinda probes, because I use Pindas on a couple of different printers, to include the Prusa, or Prusas, I should. Well, I know I only have one actual Prusa. The Mini is a clone. And then these two guys go into the big bin. Or no, this goes in the big bin. This goes into this bin here. Then belt, yeah, again, they gave us so much belt left over from the build. I mean, it's cheap belt, but it's still usable. But you just need to do this, and then we can tape it and add it to the drawer of belts. Try to stay organized, but I just realized today when I had to get down there to get some glue sticks. I'm making Halloween costumes today. It was most of my day, so I needed more hot glue sticks because we're hot gluing stuff. Thankfully, when I got down there, I saw that I still had this bin of parts left over from working on Harley. Where's the belt drawer? There it is. There's one. Here's the other one. Thoughts on the new A1 Mini and how it disrupts the Prusa Mini market? I mean, isn't it like a couple $100 more than the Prusa Mini? So like, and then it's what, 1,000 or over 1,000 with the color changer. I don't think it disrupts the Prusa Mini market, because I still think the Prusa Mini is the more affordable option. But the fact that it does multicolor is pretty cool. Same exact price as the Mini with the AMS. Oh, really? It is? Oh, well, that's not too bad then. Because I thought the Mini was like $4.99 or $5.99. I guess, I mean, I haven't bought a Mini forever. I mean, I haven't looked at them in a long time. I didn't realize it was so cheap, honestly. Let me look that up real quick. I mean, if I sold some of the printers, I might consider, you know, buying one, but like, I can't justify buying that printer right now. There is so not enough income coming in to justify a few $100 purchase on a 3D printer. Okay, well, that is empty now. For things to look at. Let's look that up real quick. So. And then let's also pull up Prusa. All right, so let's look here together. So Prusa Mini Kit is $429. Let's go to the store page. I want the American store, please, not the EU store. $459 with the AMS. Just the Mini, $299. All right, so there's a $130 difference between the two. I mean, there's still a lot to be said about the whole cloud stuff with Bamboo. I don't know if any of that's changed, but I mean, the fact that they have access to everything you print on a Bamboo, I mean, has a lot of privacy issues. I've not looked too much into it, but that is a pretty big concern. At least it always was in the past. Adam has a local only mode now. Is it really local only? Like, has somebody actually checked that? Because, yeah. I would be surprised if, yeah, it might be local only what it looks, but I would not be surprised if it still transmitted stuff out to Bamboo. So it's got flurry compensation, full auto calibration. So you also get 6 months of $16 per kilogram. I mean, I can get PLA for 16, under 16 a kilogram from anywhere else. I mean, is their filament that good? But I can get loads of PLA for 16 or less. So I don't really think that's I don't think that's a big thing. Filament is excellent, you would say. Okay. I just bought, what is this filament I just bought recently? This is Ellie Goose filament. Yeah, I got 2 packs of this last time we talked. This is really good. Actually, need to put it up here. Need to put this protopasta filament away too. But it looks like here their PLA Basic with a spool is $22. If you buy a refill, it's $18.99. There's nothing about $16.99 if you buy 4 to 8 rolls at a time. I mean, you really got to be printing a lot for that. 4 to 8 rolls a month. I definitely don't go that much anymore. I mean, if it's all that great, I mean, maybe. But mystery box component kit. What the heck is this? Oh, those things that they make. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because you can do a mouse. Interesting. That's not a bad price. The $2.99, and then with the AMS Lite, $4.59. The Mega Combo. The heck's a Mega Combo? So, okay. So this one has the two hardened steel nozzles, a stainless steel nozzle, and a bamboo flex for the Mega Combo. And in the Mini Combo, I'm guessing it's just the printer and the AMS. So for an extra $40, $50, you get a smooth PEI sheet and 3 nozzles. That's not a bad deal, honestly. That is a good deal. Their spare parts are dirt cheap. That's pretty good. Wow, yeah, nozzles are $12. That is actually pretty good. Yeah, I did see that the X1 carbon, because I saw what's that one dude? The accent. I don't know if he's Italian or he's not Italian. He's some type of European. He just swapped one out, and yeah, he said it was like so cheap. I was like, oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, honestly, pretty reasonable for spare parts. Yeah, the P1P, yes. Who said that? Aaron, did you say that they brought it down in price? Oh, Adam did. Yeah, so the P1P is down to, it's on sale for $600 right now. The P1PS is $699. Yeah, so the extra $100, you get the side panels, the front door, $949 with the AMS, and the P1S just gets you the side panels and doors for the extra $100. That's why they brought the price down. I bet we would, Aaron, because I'd be curious to see how the mounting is on them. I mean, the one thing about the E3D is such a tried and true mounting method. You know, the friction fit of those, the clamp on. It's just so good. So I'll be really interested to see, yeah, what they do with the, because they even know. I mean, here's a hot end with the nozzle. I mean, this has everything in there. Like it could become so easy to swap out. It could be. But it's not just the screws, it's just how they are mounted in. That's the thing, is to see how they're mounted in. Yeah, honestly, their stuff is pretty part cooling fan for $30 with the shroud. The camera and the LED strip for $30. Let's see. BQ is making a 3D heatsink that allows you to use the Revo. Oh, cool. What is the, do they do free shipping from them? Because that's kind of like, all right, yeah, these parts are pretty reasonably priced. I wonder if they, oh wow, look at that. The P1P to the P1S upgrade kit is more than just buying the P1S. I mean, I guess if you already spent it, but it's just funny that it's $150 in upgrades when it's only $100 difference in the printer itself. I'd feel pretty bad if I bought that and then wanted to upgrade and it's more. Yeah, but not bad at all. I mean, they're shaking up they're absolutely shaking up the 3D printing industry. Like the days of buying a crappy Creality Ender 3 are over. Like I fully agree with Angus on that one. I just saw his video the other day. Like people buying, you should stop buying a $200 Ender 3 or a $250 Ender 3 V whatever. Buy a Bamboo A1. Like why not? I said, really not a fan of some of their back end stuff, but I mean, they seem to make a pretty good printer. I haven't seen any reviews on this yet. I've seen a ton of them online, but I have not sat down to watch one yet. But yes, I mean, if I could sell some stuff, I would definitely get this. That's my issue right now, is like, I would love to buy some of these things, but YouTube income is basically nothing. And I can't really sell any of the printers. Like, I wouldn't mind selling a couple of these, but they're all custom made. They all run Clipper. Like, I'd have to teach someone how to use Clipper. Like, I wouldn't, I mean, again, well, Aaron, if I could sell a bunch of these, I would buy a P1PS or a P1S or an A1 with the AMS, and I'd ship it to the next post. Yeah, Adam, I'm moving next summer. Every 2 to 3 years, buddy. I'm only at the next place for 2 years. So by the time I get my stuff, we'll be there for about a year and then we'll be out again. But the problem is like, there's no one here that's really into 3D printing that I could sell these to for like any decent amount of money. I mean, I'd love to get a couple $100 for each one of them because I mean, there's that much hardware in there. But I'd have to also teach them how to use Clipper. And shipping these things would be brutal because what if they break? Then I have to like figure out how that's going to work. And I'm not a shipping company, so like how do I ship these well enough that they won't break, that it also won't cost me $200 just in shipping? So I'm kind of in a hard place right now, is that I don't have the disposable income, and I don't have the income period from YouTube to justify the purchase. I think it's been like 4 months since I hit the $100 limit for YouTube to send money. I mean, again, it's fine. I just haven't had a lot of time to make videos to actually encourage viewership to get ad money, but revenue is down. And ever since Adpocalypse, it's always been down. Let's see if I can look here real quick. Where is my analytics? Revenue. So the last 30 days was $36. Last 90 days, 110. So average about $1 to $2 a day, looks like. Some days are less than $1, but about $1 to $2 a day is what it is. So it takes 4 months just to be able to get a ad check. I just have no following on Twitch, Aaron. Like, shouting into a chasm of people shouting into the chasm, you know. Yeah, in a year I could, but I end up using the money for other things. Like, you know, I use money to put towards the, well, what was it? So like if I could buy one on AliExpress, it'd be great, because I'm making, I should check that now. I make good money on AliExpress. Oh no, I want to do the, I go to the affiliate portal. AliExpress still makes money for me. That's how I was able to buy the V0 was on AliExpress, because I still got to get a couple $100 every few months on there. Sign in. Yeah, so I've got $240 sitting on AliExpress that I can use. So it's almost enough to buy the, because how much is it with the AMS? $459. I mean, I'm about halfway there. AliExpress just cuts me money, which is great. I guess I'd also, Aaron, I would need to figure out how to A, set that up, and then B, how Twitch even works. Because a while ago I uploaded, like, you were able to upload your videos, stuff like that. So I uploaded like a bunch of my library to there. But I guess I would have to look in, what does it look like to stream? I think you have to use what, XSplit to stream on both at the same time. I would need to just look what that looks like. But yeah, I mean, if I can get some more AliExpress purchases, which again looks like it's doing pretty good. That was I mean, I also made $50 just, or there's $50 pending just from the last week, which is pretty good. People are using it, which is great. But yeah, I mean, I can continue to save this up. Another $200 to go. But it's more of just the technology of it, Aaron. Like, how do I manage the multiple streams? How do I manage the multiple chats? How do I manage multiple mods? Like, because you and Brandon aren't around all the time. Most of the time, one of you guys are here, but still, it's just something I would need to figure out what that looks like, and maybe do a test stream. Because let's see, this. So let's see, next weekend. Halloween parties on Saturday. Sunday, a week from today, I might be able to stream. Maybe I could try and figure it out by then. Make that one of my evening things to do. So yeah, it's just to figure out, because I think OBS only does a single stream. Maybe it does multiple, but it only asks me to set up one. Stream. Yeah, the service is YouTube, and the service. Yeah, it looks like I have to look offline. I can't do anything right now. Anyways, I can try to check it out and see, I mean, how that looks. I still have videos to edit, but I have not had time at all to really mess with those. Hey, look, I can get the Harley now for some reason. It randomly started working. But so what I'm going to do here for the next few minutes is we're going to hop into Fusion and look at that. So I need to find where those files are. I didn't want to print this. I got a good Lego figure to print, big guy. And then where is... Trying to find the bins. Where are they at? Yeah, I appreciate it, Aaron. If you figure it out, that'd be great because, like I said, it's just tough. Oh, here they are, right here. So I made a couple different ones here for it. So let's close this guy here. Yeah, so these, so if we go to the bodies, hopefully have, yeah. So the back drawer hole. So the back drawer is a little bit bigger than the fronts. Not by much, but you can see it's about maybe 10 or 15 mil larger. Let's look at what this is here. So that one is 163 and this one is 149. Yeah, so 14 millimeter difference between the two. So if I take this guy here, I'm gonna clone him, pull that here, that's fine there. And then the back drawer, we're going to copy that one, pull it over, and we're going to just hit OK on that. So now we're going to just going to align this face to that face, hit OK. And then I think if I just extrude, cut that. Nope. Nope. Let's combine these bodies first. So combine, okay. Now if we do it, there we go. So now we have, just rename this. Let's do half drawer. Left or right. That's the easy way to do it. And now I can just print this. How big is this? I have no idea. There's a reason why I also had split these. 314. So it's a big drawer. Thankfully I have big printers. So we'll probably just fire up one of the big guys and can do it. But this is the one to do. I can't remember which printer I printed them on before. Love to give things a little bit of color here. Makes them just easier to identify. Perfect. We can save this. So this is where they are. This Sterilite 2093 Lab 8. That's what these little mini drawers are. So now once this finishes saving, I can just save as mesh. Okay. And save it there. Perfect. Now if we open up our slicer, and I think we'll do this on, let's do this on, who have we used in a while? I haven't used Ultra Magnus in a while. There we go. And this will just be out of PLA probably. And then, yeah, 0.2 is fine. So let's add. Oh, that's only a 300 mil bed, isn't it? It's gonna have to be Bumblebee. Bumblebee is the only one with a big enough bed to be able to do this. We're going to rotate this 90 degrees. Go that way with it. And let's see here. So PLA 4. One of the things I need to change is the cooling is way too much. So we'll do min is like 10%. Max, we're gonna do like 60. I think 60 is more than enough because I've actually been blowing the filament so hard, it's just been like spider webbing because the fans are just so doggone powerful on that printer. So this will be 0.4. It's only gonna do one perimeter, so it doesn't matter. And the bottom is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not even. 1, 2, 3. 3 layers. Plenty. Mom's watching this, taking the train home. I didn't realize you were traveling, Mom. You probably said it and I just didn't see it in the group chat. But yeah, so we'll do this on Bumblebee. This is going to take 36 meters of filament. I don't have to work, so I'll throw one of these on as a test and go from there, because that is a big drawer. It's really big. 310 millimeters. But yeah, so I will get that going. I'm going to warm it up right now, actually. I need to plug it back in. That's what I need to do. So I forgot I stole the power plug the other day when we were working at the desk. Okay. Okay. Push this back under here. Filament I didn't put away. You can go there for now. All right, now let's see if we can get to, I want to replace the M600 on Harley. I'm thinking about it. Do I even have it on here? No, actually, the V0 does not have M600. Unload. Let's add it to it. Save and restart that one. And then let's go to Bumblebee. Bumblebee probably needs updated. I haven't used Bumblebee in about a month or two. It's been about 2 months since I had to print something on it. I haven't had to print anything big in a while. And that's really what it is. I mean, it's what I made it for. It's just printing the big stuff. Let's see here. Software updates. How far out of date are we? A fair bit. So let's update Clipper real quick. And then Moonraker. So at 1.242 and the current is 1.261. So not too bad, but get it updated real quick. And can go from there. But yeah, while that runs, I think that's going to be it for me tonight then. Hopefully I will give you guys an update on how these drawers go for next week. Maybe I'll dual stream on Twitch and YouTube, see if we can get some more going. Yeah, finish cleaning up in here. and go from there. So, all right. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. It's been fun chatting with everyone, especially Adam. Haven't seen you in a while, and Aaron as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna call that night. I'll work on some more. Again, I'm gonna leave the screen on my desk here and see if I decide to look to install it on Harley. I'd have to reprint the front skirt, but it's an easy thing. It's a one thing to print to be able to fit this screen in there. Don't know if I want to or not though. Because it is, I don't use it, but it's also kind of hard to tell when the printer's even on. I have to like listen, okay, is the back fan on or not? Anyways, yeah, so do me a favor, if you guys like the video, like the stream, thumbs up. The links down below, keep using them please, because I do get a little bit every now and then for what you guys use as those affiliate links. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys probably next Sunday night. So happy printing. I'll see y'all next time.